introduction to the character if I hadn't seen that random episode. Oh, she's so f***ing bold. I love it. There is hope in the world. There's hope for love. Went from a happy celebration to, oh, more drama. Your man gave me permission, so my turn, my turn.
I've already proposed.
Really?
And she said yes.
Who did you ask to marry you?
It's Lizzie Stark.
Who's Lizzie Stark?
Lizzie Stark's a strong woman, and I'm sure she provides a fine service for the customers.
Oh, is she a prostitute?
John, Lizzie Stark never did a day's work vertical.
She's changed.
A day's work vertical.
No, she doesn't have religion, but she loves me.
Oh, okay. That's the only bar. You know, he's a sweetie. He's got a pure heart. It doesn't matter to him that his future wife-to-be has slept with everyone in town. He just likes that he loves her. He's a nice guy.
Brave is going where no man's gone before.
And with Lizzie Stark,
Paul.
really not what you'll be doing.
Oh my God, I fucking love her.
I left these.
Wirecutters. I mean, why would they leave wirecutters?
Nobody move.
Uh-oh. Is there a bomb?
Erasmus Day was in France, and we gave up ground to the Germans. We'd leave behind booby traps, and we'd leave wire cutters. It's part of the joke.
Tom is so smart, man.
Finn?
He pieces things together so fast. Oh no.
Finn, stay exactly where you are.
No. No.
Which door did you open to come in, Finn?
I didn't. I climbed in.
Okay, stay there, Finn.
No, not Finn!
Oh my God, I banged the microphone because I was so scared. I'm sorry, guys. That freaked me the f out. I thought a little kid was gonna die. Finn, you gotta read the room! Give me a heart attack.
That's why you should never pretend to be me.
Oh, he'll never make that mistake again. I think lesson learned, bruh.
What's wrong with the dry warehouse?
Tommy's orders.
What orders?
Uh-oh.
Always keep contraband near petrol boat moorings.
Oh God, Arthur.
Boats get searched.
We moor them at junctions.
Arthur, why are you sharing this information with her? Arthur's so trusting. Oh God, oh no. Oh no.
On 4.
There they go, yep.
And we'll search them one by one.
You think they'd piece it together that it was her that got the information from Arthur. Like the Shelbys might figure out that she's a rat. I hope they don't find it.
Arthur tells me you've been asking questions about how we run our business.
Uh-huh.
Kimber has an advisor by the name of Roberts. He talks well, keeps the accounts.
What?
Runs the legal side of the business.
He still trusts her? No way.
You keep the books in order.
They were chaotic.
But you're a liar.
Okay. I was gonna say he's not this stupid. He's gotta know something's up.
You know that most of what I do is illegal,
I'm not blind.
and yet you'd still be willing to work for me.
Yeah, that's sus in and of itself. I'm shocked he's like trusting her at all.
There's something else you should know. A very important detail about my reasons for employing you.
Oh. Whoa. Damn, he just swooped in there.
Tomorrow I'll show you around.
Wow. I can't believe. Maybe word hasn't gotten out about the fact that like their stores of whiskey and cigarettes were raided.
Oh, Lizzie!
Oh, Lizzie Stark. I just can't believe Thomas hasn't pieced more together.
You're not against us.
John is his own man, and you're your own woman.
Oh, what's he pulling out the money for?
Since I came back from France, I've come to you on many occasions.
Oh, has he really?
But you didn't tell him.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell him that you've been serving his brother for the past 2 years?
I don't want to lose him. He's a good man.
Oh. He has a right to know.
My wedding gift to you. And our farewell to pleasures gone by.
Oh, damn. Ah! Dude, if Cillian Murphy, if I had to act in a scene with him staring at me like that, I could not. What?
One last time. You and me.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, I wonder if that was just a test.
So the past is not the past.
Yeah, it's not changed. She hasn't changed. It was a test. I knew it was a test. It's unfortunate because...
John will make his own decision,
Was he in the back seat?
but he will have the facts.
Oh no, he's gonna tell him. I see. How crazy it would be if John was just in the back seat. I was kind of hoping he was just laying down on the floor in the back. It's interesting though, because so in her situation, I do think she was taking it just because she hasn't really changed. But there are a lot of people who'd probably say yes to him just because they're intimidated and scared because he like runs the city. So there's a power dynamic at play there too.
And then I spoke to her sister and her cousin. To keep the wolf from the door, she still sees a couple of regulars.
Wow.
Must think I'm an idiot.
No. Oh, I think you're a sweetheart.
I think you're the first Shelby in history to have a legal license for anything.
No.
Tomorrow, we finish the war with the Lees for once and for all.
Oh, what are we doing with the Lees?
John, ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Have a drink.
Oh no. There's no truce with the Lees, huh?
What? What you staring at me for?
Oh, they all know.
Good. Let's go.
What?
John, they know. Just shush. Pretend like it didn't happen. Or maybe we are striking a truce, but
We're in shotgun range.
yeah, this is pretty bold.
Before you go into battle, there's something you're gonna need.
What's she bloody doing, Tommy?
Oh, we're marrying him.
It's a wedding.
Who's bloody wedding?
Now, if we told you, you wouldn't have come. There's a girl in the Lee family who's gone a bit wild, and she needs marrying.
Oh, that's why they're all looking at him. Oh my God. That's kind of messed up, bro. I hope she's pretty for his sake.
A girl who needs a husband, a man who needs a wife.
And we need a truce.
I've already betrothed you.
Already. Oh
You're
no.
back out now. There's gonna be one mighty war break.
Wow, this is messed up. After the brotherly bonding moment we had last night. This is like old school traditional matchmaking style of the royals, you know?
He'll do.
Oh, okay. Well, he feels good about that, but he hasn't seen her yet. Ooh, the suspense!
Here she is.
She better be under 50.
I'm sure she's under 50. Oh, we're not gonna see her. It's such a suspense.
Which is sanctioned and honored by the presence and the power of these two families around.
Oh, okay, she's cute. Good. He's happy. Okay, good. He's like, all right. That's all he needs. I hope they have a happy life. I don't know. I'm nervous, but I hope they do. Wow, we went from mortal enemies to like total peace. This is kind of crazy. I don't know how long it'll last. Birding a little too hard. Okay, all right. Put the gun away.
Water. Right.
Now, Ida.
Yep.
You go pick your time. Come on, Freddie.
Arthur, stop yelling at her, bro. She, like, really, not helpful.
You're right, Paul. Freddie should be here.
He should.
Is that a heartbeat I hear inside that chest?
The truce lasts till sunrise. On my oath. Tell Freddie it's safe.
Knowing Freddie, like, I feel like even if he shows up, he'll get arrested. Like, I just feel like something's gonna happen.
Nah, Freddie will be there. Nothing will keep him away. Is that right, Tommy?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Grace, I hope she doesn't pass along that information. Freddie, I just hope he does see the birth of his child. I'm, like, concerned that a bunch of horrible things are gonna happen. Oh, the baby's okay. The baby's okay. Oh, good.
It's beautiful.
Oh my God, he made it! Oh my God! Yay! Wow, I really thought he was gonna get arrested or some or the baby was gonna die. Like, I was just not prepared for happiness in any way, shape, or form.
Welcome to the world, son. Welcome.
Oh no, yeah, it is the police.
You can't come in here. There's a baby just been born. Freddie.
There's a baby.
There's a baby.
Don't hurt him. Freddie.
Oh. You know, Freddie, I hate to tell you this, man, but like, this is what you risked staying here, man. This is what you fucking risked. Now you know the price of what you were gambling with here, man. I wonder if it must have been Grace.
It's a boy.
Oh, she thinks it was Tommy. She thinks Tommy said, but it was Grace.
But the police came and took his father away. Don't you dare look at me like that!
No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Oh, Paul, if looks could kill right now.
You liar.
It was, no. Oh, he's gonna piece it together, though. He's gonna piece it together. Oh. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. Ooh, he's got to start to piece it together, man, that she's a spy. He's got to figure it out.
Think of the little one. Babies don't have principles.
Oh, is she giving her whole family the silent treatment because she blames Tommy? It's not Aunt Paul. Aunt Paul did nothing. Also, Tommy didn't do anything either. But, you know, Freddie, I'd say I feel bad for you, but I don't. You really did this to yourself, dude. Tommy gave you multiple opportunities to leave town, and your stubborn ass didn't.
Black Star, what does that mean?
Black Star Day is the day we take out Billy Kimber and his men.
Oh, he's really letting her in on a lot. I mean, I guess he did hire her as an assistant. He's really getting clouded by his feelings for her.
And who the bloody hell do you think you are? My name ain't Arthur Shelby.
Dad?
What? Their dad is here? Their dad's alive.
Jesus.
Whoa.
How are you, son?
Get out.
Ooh.
He's different.
Shut up.
Aw, Arthur's such a sweetheart. You can tell. He really wears his heart on his sleeve, and Tommy really does act like the older brother more than Arthur. Arthur acts like the middle or the youngest child. It's very interesting.
Quite something you become.
The writing is so genius because you can interpret that line either way. Like, it could be positive or negative. It's got, a lot of the lines have double meanings. The writers are so good.
I come to visit the new world where I beheld the future. Casinos.
Casinos are the future.
The Shelby Casino and Hotel, where I can stand proudly with my dear children by my side.
In America, he's trying to sell them on the dream. He needs their money, though. I don't think he has the money.
Let's do it. Let's bloody do it.
Oh, Arthur.
Why don't you talk to Tommy first?
No, I'm sick of taking orders from him.
Oh.
Tommy's not the only one in the family with an head for business.
Oh, Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if I trust your dad. He walked out on you. He could do it again. He could take the money and run.
A few months ago, a man named Ryan came to this place with a view to buying some goods from you.
Thank God for closed captions, honestly. Ryan's the one that she shot. Grace, right? Right, and they're blaming him. I forgot. Grace is causing a lot of problems for the Shelbys.
He says the PEAKY Blinders do have the guns. Robbed from the factory down the road.
Ooh, I love the framing of this shot and the lighting. It's beautiful.
Please don't mistake me for a fool.
Oh, he's gonna drink it all in one go? It's like a power move to chug it.
I have the guns.
Ooh.
But they have become a burden to me. Perhaps it is time to unload that burden.
Oh, he's making it, he's rephrasing it like, oh, it's my idea to give you the guns. Oh, now he wants to sell them.
Can you answer me a question? Who gave you Freddie Thorne?
Oh, he can't answer that question.
As everyone in the city knows, it was you, Mr. Shelby.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, and it wasn't. That's bothering him. He's gonna figure it out. I can't wait till he figures out that Grace is a spy. I can't wait.
Hello, son.
It's all there.
How much money is he giving him? And he's just gonna run away. You know he's gonna take it and run.
Ship sails Friday. Meet me at the boxing ring.
Right.
Friday.
Oh, Arthur, you sweet, sweet, naive man. Just wanting to believe in his dad. So sad. I know something bad's gonna happen.
2 IRA men are gonna come through that door. When they have what they want, they plan to kill me. It's your job to stop that happening.
What? Oh my God.
Leave it alone.
And barmaids don't count?
No, barmaids don't count. No.
Barmaids don't count. Oh, okay.
When I make a toast, you're gonna come out with that thing raised. You don't shoot, you just point. I'll do the rest.
The thing is, she would want to kill those IRA men. I wonder if she'll accidentally shoot him out of, like, rage. Oh, there's so many, like, centered shots of him with, like, this halo lighting and the split lighting combination that is just so stunning.
You thick tinker. Do you think we'd let you live?
No, he didn't, actually. He didn't make the toast soon enough. Come on, Grace.
To barmaids, you don't count.
To barmaids who don't count. She wasn't supposed to shoot him, and she did. She didn't follow instructions very well. Oh, he's choking him out. Grace? Oh, he's having flashbacks, PTSD. Grace is gonna save his life, isn't she? Oh, wow. This is taking a while. Oh, eat him in the balls! Oh, he got himself out of it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's letting all that rage out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, they're walking home together, sharing a cigarette. Okay. Bonding over murder.
You've been living with beasts.
It was the beast that tried to stop me.
Ooh, what a line. It was the beast that tried to stop me. It was like the real her. The real her wanted to kill him.
I feel the need to avenge my father.
Oh?
The hatred that I brought here with me is gone.
So why did you kill that man? Was it because of Tommy? Because she cared about Tommy?
And therefore my reasons for joining the service.
You want to resign?
I think our mission has come to a natural end.
But she's not going to quit the barmaid gig, huh?
If I'm right and the guns are found, you have no more business with Thomas Shelby. Is that not so?
Oh, is she trying to protect him?
Are you trying to do a deal with me? Because if you are, you must be explicit.
I want your word that Thomas Shelby will not be harmed.
Yeah, she cares about him. They both like each other. It was obvious, but I'm happy to hear her saying it.
In his way, he has been kind to me.
Sentiment.
Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Oh, he's jealous. Stop trying to hold her hand.
So for my sake, will you spare him?
You have my word.
I don't know if I care about his word.
A week after the robbery, there was a burial at St. Andrew's churchyard. I have found out that the man supposed to be buried is alive.
So the guns are there. She actually pieced that together faster than I did. I didn't think about it.
For the loss of a boy.
He's not there. He's not there. Yeah, Arthur. Oh. Oh.
I'd be sure they would not say.
There they are. She's looking right at Tommy while singing, isn't she? Oh, it's all about to come crashing down. Oh, she showed up here.
Gun accounted for.
That's bold. Oh, one gun is missing? Wow, I can't believe she showed up here.
I am no longer your superior officer, and you're no longer my subordinate.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. No, what? Don't say it.
Regulations permit me to offer you this.
What? Ah! 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 Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah! No!
I'm a simple man, but a good man.
Ah!
And my admiration for you
Ew!
has turned to love.
Ah!
Will you marry me?
No. I feel like if she says no, he's gonna go scorched earth on Tommy, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Mr. Campbell.
Oh, she's gonna reject him. Oh.
You deserve better.
Oh, you deserve better. That's her tactic she's gonna take. That's her tactic. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. He's getting angry.
Is it him between us?
Oh, no.
Is it him?
Oh, my God.
My resignation will be with you in the morning.
Oh, he's gonna go scorched earth on Tommy. Oh. You really should have been like, no. I just never felt it. She never felt it with him. And of course he's gonna blame Tommy. Oh my God. And like, yes, she likes Tommy, but she never liked that fool. Oh.
Hello, son.
Hello, father.
I'm not so acquainted with that promised land as I had thee believe.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was lying about everywhere he went. He's just a liar. He hadn't been to America.
Now you give me back my f***ing money.
You gotta take it. You gotta take it, Arthur. Oh, I don't know if Arthur can handle him though, because he's stronger.
Ever put your hands on me again, I'll cut your f***ing throat and spread you on these tracks.
Oh, that's heartbreaking to hear that from your father, Arthur. I knew it was coming, but it still hurts.
You want tea?
Tea, no.
I have rum.
Actually, tea it is.
I agree. Rum is the worst.
When the trouble dies down, I'll go.
So not until the morning then.
I'll say I'll be here till morning.
Probably, yeah. How can we pass the time? I don't know. Oh, he is here. I knew he was gonna show up. I just fucking knew it. Oh. See, he's waiting. He's lurking in the shadows. He's just waiting.
Are you okay?
I don't hear the shovels against the wall.
Oh.
What shovels?
Oh. That makes me want to cry, man. Arthur, what are you doing? my God. I know he's going to be fine because unfortunately I watched that one episode in season 3, but this is still heartbreaking. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it broke. It's not your time, man. I really wish I hadn't seen that one episode, man.
Me, you, John. And according to the law, we are equal partners. A third.
And he's really gotten up to a lot while the cops are chasing him.
Well, me and John, we quite fancy splitting your share, so just next time, use a gun, man.
Oh.
Our men at the station tell me that couple is leaving town. We're in the clear.
I don't know if you're in the clear yet, Tommy. You got an angry old man after you. This ending is a very uplifting, happy ending for this episode, given everything that's gone on. I feel like the inspector's gonna come shoot Tommy or something. Like something crazy's gotta happen. Whoa, what a choice to have him walking into the bright light like that. Almost as if he's dying and gone to heaven. Like, dude, this show is so good. Like, the writing is just so genius. I can't wait to see the final episode for the season.
We're doing it today.
Oh, what are you doing today? Oh, Billy Campbell? Is that what he means? Kimball, not Campbell, whatever. The soup man.
Sometimes old men who lost their wives, they come here all the time.
Old man.
Oh.
I'm so old.
You are pretty old, dude. Like, your hair's all white. What do you want? I'm like, he wants Grace. Grace is like, no, you're too old for me, bro. Also, Grace is just not interested. I wouldn't. She go to the museum where she would meet with him, expecting him to see him there? Oh, she was called here to meet with this guy? Like, was it a trap? What's going on? Oh, okay, dude. That's ironic as given what the police chief is doing right now.
However, you should be aware that I know you gave yourself to the man who is our sworn enemy.
Oh, because he was watching like a peeping Tom in the window like a creep.
Your father would be ashamed of you.
Oh, you know what?
I am beyond desolation.
You know what? The judgment doesn't even matter coming from a man like this.
On standard of honor.
You didn't even serve in France! You are a man of no honor! I hate this dude. He's the perfect antagonist. He's awful.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Did I do that?
Oh, you made her bleed.
You're a special customer.
Oh my God, this poor girl.
Would you sit with me for a moment?
No, she's terrified.
Please.
No, you just hurt her. Oh my God, he's got the devil inside of him. He's kind of like Claude Frollo. I always want to call Claude Frodo. I don't think there will be a return, Johnny Sam. Hellfire! Okay, I gotta simmer the down. But yeah, he reminds me a lot of Claude Frollo in that he's got like these puritanical standards, but even he can't uphold them for himself. He's so judgmental, but he's so evil.
As I recall, he wrote to me several times about an undercover operative, a woman.
Uh-huh.
Was she involved in the discovery?
Oh, she was, but he ain't gonna give her credit. He's gonna say no.
Yes. She was instrumental, a truly loyal servant to the crown. And that is what the record should state.
Oh, wait, that's actually worse. I didn't think about it. That's actually not protecting her. That's because now it puts her in danger if the record states that.
Next family meeting. I'll make sure you're there.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
If I were family, but I'm not.
Yeah, oh.
I could change.
Oh!
When will you be back?
How is this house gonna be, eh? You wait to get home for me. Say, what time do you call this?
He's so happy and she's so stressed and he's like, what's going on?
What are you talking about? All right, look. Right, I know you weren't born to be with a man like me.
Oh, you don't know how true that is, dude.
We know each other.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't know her. No, you don't know her.
I have done something terrible to you.
Oh. And that's what was interrupted.
Just heard there's 2 vans driving up the Stratford Road. He said it's the Kimber boys, and they're heading this way.
Oh. The day's already not going as planned.
But who else knew today was the day you were moving on, Kimber? I mean, you said you kept it a secret. Who else did you tell? There's only one thing can blind a man as smart as you, Tommy. Love.
She figured it out so fucking fast. I'll
deal with Grace. If you set eyes on her again, you might kill her.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Going for good.
Look, the fighting's about to begin. We should get out of here.
We know who you are. Tommy knows as well.
Ooh.
Turned out that copper is good.
Is that the weapon of choice? Jesus.
Like I say, instinct's a funny thing. You fell for Tommy for real, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, she did. Paul is so good. She figured it out so fast.
Nah.
Oh.
We women have more sense. Why don't you pour us both a drink?
Oh, power move. Just put the needle away. I love her. Damn. These are some two powerful women, man. This is awesome.
You saved his life the night the coppers came. That's why we're drinking, not fighting.
Oh, well, she's being very forgiving, all things considered.
After all this is over, he might forgive you, but I should tell you something. I will never forgive you or accept you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Aunt Paul is one of those women you do not want on your bad side.
And if you're not gone from this city by tomorrow, I'll kill you myself.
So this was her one moment of like, we can sit and have a drink for one moment because you did save Tommy once, but I'm not forgetting about all that other shit. And Paul's a ride or die.
Maybe what really upsets you is the thought that one day you might lose him.
Oh. These women are both so good at reading each other. It's crazy. Because that is what Aunt Paul is scared of. She even talked about how to Ada, like, we're safe. Tommy will protect us. We have Tommy. Oh boy. Bold of him to be walking in the front. This is going to be a bloodbath. Are you kidding me?
We have to use guns. Let's use proper guns.
Oh, they're bringing out that big boy, huh? Yep. Oh, Freddie!
Reporting for duty.
Oh, why do I feel like Freddie's gonna die, though?
You were saying something about being outgunned.
Oh, hell yeah, Freddie. Good thing they kept one of those. His face! Ada? What are you doing?
I believe you boys call this no man's land.
Ada!
Shut up and listen.
Have you lost your mind?
I said shut up!
Oh, she's pissed.
And fight if you want to, but that baby ain't moving anywhere.
Oh, come on.
And neither am I.
Oh my God, Ada. Wow, that is a bold fucking move, ma'am.
She's right, you know. Why should all you men die? It should just be them who's caused it.
Hold your guns up! Enough!
Wow, that was efficient. If we all just stop right now.
This battle one-on-one.
Yep. Oh, but Danny got shot in the stomach too. Is he okay?
It's over.
It might as well be over. He's dead. Tommy got shot. Kimber got shot. Danny got shot. I mean, we might as well just say it's over. Wow. To be fair, Danny looks dead. Danny looks super dead. Why did Danny have to die? Also, it looked like Tom got shot through the heart and is fine, and Danny got shot in the stomach and is not fine. I'm sad about Danny, but I'm really happy Freddie didn't die. Wow, boss move, Ada. Because all those men would have been dead if it weren't for her. That's amazing.
Mr. William Kimber has been found dead. A gunshot wound.
Yeah, not the outcome you wanted.
The Shelbys will get away with murder.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they always have.
Yep.
Some things never change.
Ah!
Hey, sir.
I love the choice just to hold on this inspector's face the entire time, not show the other guy delivering the speech. That's great. We gotta have a big dramatic cliffhanger though for the season, guys. Like, there's gotta be some crazy shit that's gonna happen in the next like 5 minutes or so. You can't leave off on like a too happy of an ending for a show like this. She's still here.
Everyone's leaving town.
Oh my God.
Tommy, you're hurt.
I'm fine.
Oh, he's hurt more than just that. Oh, that mark above his heart is even more symbolic now.
I'll be in London 1 week. This address. Finish your business here and join me. I have an idea.
Oh man. He really is so smitten with her. Like, he won't even, I'm kind of shocked he didn't even want to hurt her at all. Like, it does speak to his character to a certain extent.
Dear Grace, I learned long ago to hate my enemies, but I've never loved one before.
Oh.
The idea of New York is interesting.
Oh, was that her idea? Go to New York?
When I had an important decision to make, I used to flip a coin. Perhaps that is what I will do again. I will give you my decision within 3 days.
3 days. Who's she looking at? I knew. Oh! Is he gonna shoot her?
Goddamn Netflix for starting me on the wrong fucking episode. Yes, I should have checked, but I hate Netflix for doing that with certain shows, just starting you on a random season. Why is Netflix like that? Because now I know she's gonna be fine. She's gonna survive. But now I'm wondering, did he shoot himself? Did he shoot her and just miss? Or did he shoot himself? Maybe he shot himself. Cliffhanger. Also, I know how the next season is gonna end because I saw how season 3 begins. I just, man, oh man, Ashevitz. Guys, this show is so good. It's spectacularly well made. Like, just so good. It's so beautiful on so many levels. The cinematography, the lighting, the framing of shots, the editing, like, it's like poetry. So good. There were so many examples of moments throughout this entire season where we would see scenes laid out and shots laid out that would directly parallel what a character might be speaking about, but in a more nuanced way. There were a lot of plot elements and story elements that were unfolding side by side that just went really well together. And with the cinematography and the imagery that was brought in and the symbolism that was brought in, everything was just so powerful and so moving. I really thought this entire season was just beautifully shot, beautifully acted. The dialogue was just insane. Like, I'm kind of speechless. I really enjoyed this show a lot. So I guess I should rate this season because I've started rating things a little while back. And when I rate things, I look at 4 categories. 1, the sound design. 2, production value. 3, acting. And 4, the story. For sound design, amazing. You know, by the end of it, you know that drop of the theme song is going to come in and startle you, but in the first few episodes it catches you off guard. It's really fun. The theme is really catchy, really captivating. The sound design of the whole city of Birmingham, factory working noises and the horse noises and the sounds of this urban environment. It's just so rhythmic and so harsh, and it juxtaposes so well the moments where we don't have that noise going on in the background, like moments when we're maybe in Tommy's head as he's experiencing PTSD from the war, or moments when we're getting a glimpse of the chief inspector and Grace in that museum where it's all silent. The sound design just really did a great job of immersing me in the world immediately, and it just paired really well with the editing and the cinematography to really either put me in Tommy's head as he's experiencing PTSD, or immerse me into the city of Birmingham, or put me in Grace's head as she's slinking around the city and doing spy work. I mean, the sound design was just really flawless. I don't really have a bad thing to say about it in any way, shape, or form, so I would give it a 10 out of 10. Production value, likewise. Oh my God, it's so good. The costumes, the sets, the way this entire season was shot, it was just so freaking stunning, man. It was stunning. I really, really loved watching this show, even just from the perspective of the camera work and the lighting and the set design and the editing. Like, it was just so phenomenally well made. Like, props to everybody involved. I don't have a bad thing to say. I think it was incredible. So immersive. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. And yeah, for that reason, I would also have to give the production value a 10 out of 10. Next, the acting. Holy cannoli. You can call me ignorant, but I didn't know that Helen McRory had passed. It wasn't until I started watching the show and I would see comments from people either on Patreon or on my last Peaky Blinders YouTube video that I even heard that she had passed. And man, I'm devastated to know that, because she is a powerhouse of an actress, man. She was a gift to this world. Even if the show was just her, I would have been so pleased. She really just delivered such an incredible performance in every scene she was in. It felt like she was almost stealing the show. And I think if you didn't have incredible actors like Cillian Murphy alongside her, it really would have felt like she stole the show, because she was just so magnetic. That scene with her and Ada and her sharing her story of her abortion was so moving and so raw. It really just struck me to my core, and she just had so many moments like that. She really embodied the character of Aunt Paul so well in such a believable manner, and she carried herself with such grace and strength. I really felt like she did a fantastic job of demonstrating the kind of person that Aunt Paul was without showing her hand too much, without being heavy-handed with it or over the top. It was very subtle and strong, but you got glimpses of that vulnerability and of her fears and of her weaknesses in the right moments that reminded you that she is just a person as well. Phenomenal acting, and definitely gone too soon. Likewise, I mean, I really do think the whole cast was incredibly strong. I really enjoyed watching Annabelle Wallis as the season moved on and as her character arc progressed, especially by the end when you can see the guilt is really like eating her alive, because she does love Tommy now. The last few scenes we got to see with her, the ending 2 episodes, I think, were really powerful for her. And likewise with Cillian Murphy, getting to see him go through these waves of PTSD and vulnerability and stress and fear, and then put the mask back on as he goes out into the world and deals with his family, deals with these different gangs. He did a really great job of delivering a very subtle and strong performance as well, like Helen McCrory, Paul Anderson as well. I really enjoyed that scene, getting to see him struggle with his demons. That entire episode where he sees his father again and then goes through that really dark struggle of wanting to end it all. His performance in that episode was just brilliant. Really, this entire cast is phenomenally talented and just a privilege to watch. So again, I'd have to give the acting a 10 out of 10. And last but not least, the story. For the sake of speaking about the dialogue, I'm going to lump a lot of like the dialogue and the more like flowery lines and metaphorical lines in with the story. I think it kind of goes hand in hand. I think some of the dialogue in this show was some of the best dialogue I've ever seen in a TV series. It was so clever, so subtle, so brilliant, constantly speaking in these double meanings. People were constantly saying one thing and implying another, and it was genius. It was just great. It was so fun to watch. I really enjoyed just watching these characters engage and speak with one another, because the that they said was just like awesome. The dialogue was just geniusly written. I really enjoyed like the overall plot as well, but I think in terms of like the way the entire season unfolded, that was almost a little bit less interesting to me than like the specific one-on-one character interactions, if that makes sense. Like the way everything unfolded made a lot of sense, and it was definitely captivating, definitely suspenseful, definitely intense, and you didn't always know what the outcome was going to be, and that was really fun. But I really loved this show for the little moments and for the conversations between characters one-on-one, and getting glimpses of their fears and vulnerabilities and the way that they held power in the world that they lived in, because I think that the dialogue between these characters and their power dynamics was really what was the most interesting element of this show, especially when you looked at conversations between characters like the Chief Inspector and Thomas Shelby, who really are similar in some ways, but very different from one another in crucial ways. And Tom could see the ways in which him and the Chief were similar, but the Chief wouldn't acknowledge that in the beginning. And then it almost felt like by the end they had reversed, and the Chief started to see a little bit more of himself in Thomas Shelby, and Thomas started to feel like he was more different and more removed from the Chief. It felt like a polarity happened and they kind of switched a little bit. Their back and forth was very interesting to watch. And of course, all of that ties into the overarching plot, but I just really enjoyed the relationship dynamics and the dialogue and the power dynamics at play that we got to see. But in terms of like scene by scene and like action bit by action, that was maybe even a little bit less interesting to me, but it still was really smartly written and still really captivating and fun. I think if I was going to be nitpicky about anything in this story, I just couldn't believe that Thomas did not know that Grace was behind all of the betrayals. It kind of surprised me, because there were some moments when only she was the one who had the answer to something, and lo and behold, the cops would show up, or lo and behold, it would fall apart, and it could have only been her. Like, she was the only puzzle piece in that scenario. She was the only one that he told. And I get that, you know, you can be blinded by love, and frequently men can be blinded by the love of a woman. I understand that, but it kind of just didn't make sense to me, because I was like, this guy is so smart and he is getting so easily tricked. It almost felt like a little bit too obvious. I don't necessarily know how I would change that though. So just for me, that's just an observation observation that I had. It didn't necessarily feel very believable to me. I also wonder how the show would have played out if we had given the reveal to the audience that Grace was working with the chief inspector, if we had waited to reveal that until later in the season. It wouldn't have really changed my perspective because I did know that Grace had to have some ulterior motive because I, again, saw that random episode in season 3. But if I hadn't have seen that episode and if I had just been watching this season without having seen anything else, I do wonder how I would have felt about Grace had that been revealed a little bit later. But at the same time, I don't know if that really would have worked because she was such an out of place figure in the city of Birmingham. Like, she really didn't fit in. It was obvious. She had to be there for some reason. I don't know. I just wonder what that might have been like if it would have been a bigger bomb drop, a bigger reveal, if that had come at the end of episode 2 or into episode 3 as opposed to at the end of episode 1. But those are really the only notes or thoughts that I have on the script. All in all, it was very strong, very fun, very interesting. So I would give the story a 9 out of 10. And that leaves me with a score of 39 out of 40. I feel like I've been reviewing a lot of things lately with very high scores. I don't know if I've just been in a generous mood or have just been watching a lot of really great stuff lately. I tend to think it's the latter. This show was awesome. Really enjoyed it. Incredible suggestion from all of y'all. And who knows, maybe I'll get to watch season 2 sometime. But season 2 did not win the most recent Patreon poll that I did. So we will be tabling this show for the time being and diving on into something else. But you'll have to stay tuned to figure out what that is, or you can go check out my Patreon. It's always linked in the description bar down below. And you can see the show that won and see what we are watching because we already did start that show over on my Patreon page. But until the next video, that's all I have for y'all on this one. So if you liked it, please give this one a thumbs up so that I know and I can check out more things like this, maybe more Peaky Blinders in the future with all of y'all. Of course, let me know your thoughts as well in the comments down below and anything else you might like me to check out next, and subscribe if you want to. Till the next one, stay golden. Bye.